The MiG 29K is a all-weather carrier-based multi-role fighter aircraft. It has a 4++ generation aircraft. Production MiG 29Ks differ from prototypes by features such as a multifunction radar and several new cockpit displays, the adoption of HOTA's hands-on throttle and stick controls, the integration of RVAE, also known as R-77 air-to-air missiles, along with missiles for anti-ship and anti-radar operations, and several ground/strike precision-guided weapons. The MiG 29K program was revived in response to the decision of the Indian Navy to acquire the former Soviet Navy aircraft carrier Admiral Gorshkov's Vikhromation. When Admiral Gorshkov's Vikhromation was part of the Soviet fleet, it was a hybrid carrier/cruiser using vertical takeoff V/STOL aircraft. Thus the deck was refurbished with a takeoff ramp and arrestor wires for operating MiG 29Ks. The ship's combat group is likely to include 12 MiG 29K fighters. The aircraft has an enlarged and folding wing, and arrestor hook and corrosion-protected reinforced fuselage. One factor favoring the MiG 29K over the Su-33 in the Indian decision was the larger size of the Su-33, which further limited the number of aircraft on deck. Modifications were made to the MiG 29K for Indian requirements, including the Zukmi radar, Rode 33MK engine, a combat payload up to 5,500 kilograms, 13 weapon stations, and updated for channel digital flight-by-wire flight control system. It is compatible with the full range of weapons carried by the MiG 29M and MiG 29SMT. The problem of lack of aircraft carrier-based AWACS platform may be tackled by further development of dual-seat MiG 29 KUB. It is theoretically possible to outfit the MiG 29 KUB with powerful radar and encrypted data links to permit networking of multiple MiG 29 KUB aircraft for AEW coverage. The MiG 29 KUB may also be enhanced in areas such as electronic warfare and long-range interdiction. The MiG 29 KUB two-seat variant took its first flight. Indian Navy to replace sea Harriers with Russian MiG 29K. The Indian Navy will induct a new squadron of MiG 29Ks in a ceremony scheduled to take place on May 11 in the southern state of Goa. The Russian fighter aircraft is replacing the obsolete British Sea Harriers which served the Indian Navy since 1983, and were placed aboard the Innsbruck warship, which is also being decommissioned. With the scheduled decommissioning of Innsbruck and great difficulty in the maintenance of the aging Sea Harrier fighters, they are scheduled to be inducted on May 11. The squadron will be operating the advanced MiG 29K fighters, the Indian Navy said in a statement. The Sea Harriers were being operated by the White Tigers Squadron, which is being trained to operate its first supersonic fighters in 30 MiG 29Ks, out of the 45 contracted from Russia for the Vikhromation and the under-construction indigenous carrier Vikrant. The MiG 29K is expected to give the Indian Navy a four-fold capability jump over Sea Harriers. Naval Commander Abhijit Singh told Sputnik, "The MiG 29Ks will operate from the Vikhromation, an aircraft carrier which we have procured from Russia. We have already purchased one batch of MiG 29Ks from Russia, but there is a request for add a total MiG 29s. Spare parts of Harriers were not available. Harriers were used on the old Radot aircraft carrier. Now Radot is also being decommissioned. We are now shifting on to a more sophisticated